But first, we have to start with today's big World Cup clash. Do or die, the Sun's front page as Wales and England prepare for their match tonight. So let's join GMB's Jonathan Swain, who's in Qatar. Such an important game. Honour is at stake. Loving the top. Half and half.
I'm not. The amount of grief that I'm getting this morning for this top, Lorraine, let me tell you.
Well, you look very, very good in it. So there's a lot at stake here. Of course there is. And we said a lot of pride too. What's it? I mean, are fans travelling over? I know there's probably a lot of English and Welsh people who live and work in Qatar. But is the atmosphere really building now?
Well, it certainly is, yeah. There's going to be around some 6,000 England fans in the stadium tonight, similarly for Wales fans as well. About half of them, though, are sort of expats or people that live in the region that are flying in for tonight's game. But the atmosphere, let me tell you, has been really good over the last few days. I mean, people have sort of settled down into life now in Qatar. I know it's very controversial to have the World Cup here, but for fans, Lorraine, let me tell you, they are here. So, of course, you've just got to make the best of it. And they are finding, places to drink and to enjoy the hospitality. In fact, we were out the last couple of days into the desert as well, sand dune racing, camels out there as well. So fans are now beginning to explore away from the city here in Doha, which looks pretty impressive, doesn't it? And see what else Qatar has to offer and enjoy the hospitality. And it's just lovely, the atmosphere this time around. We've covered many World Cups and there's not the big groups of England or Wales fans around as you'd normally get. We're finding it's a lot of smaller groups, a lot of families, a lot of dads and their sons or their daughters out here having meals, mixing with other nationalities. So from that point of view, it's lovely, it really is, I have to say, quite different atmosphere.
No, it is. I mean, I sat yesterday and you never think to yourself you're going to be watching South Korea against Ghana, and it was brilliant. I mean, that's the thing about the World Cup. You end up doing things like that, watching games that you might not watch normally. And I guess now it's here, it is what it is, and we're watching, it's all about the football.
It is all about the football. It's great, isn't it? We were at the Japan game the other day and we saw the Japan fans afterwards, go around picking up all the rubbish too, because it's polite in their culture to tidy up. They don't want to offend the hosts, no matter where they are. So there's all these lovely little things that are happening away from the main matches as well that we're picking up on here as well. So it's great to chat to people. I should just talk about the match. 7 o'clock tonight. It is being billed as the Battle of Britain here in the heat of the desert in Doha. And I've been chatting to Southgate and all the teams as well. Wales know that they've got a huge task ahead of them tonight. They must sort of win and probably defeat England by 4 goals at least to stand a chance of going through. There are lots of other permutations as well. They need the other Iran-United States match to draw. But the Welsh fans, we've been speaking to them on the boat here this morning. They've all just jumped off because they're about to already start drinking. It's midday here. So they know they've got a lot to do, but I love the fact that Gareth Southgate yesterday, when he was asked about what the significance is between the match between England and Wales, he just sort of said, well, look, Wales are there and we're here. We're a country that sort of border each other, and he got a good laugh from all the press. But yeah, look, we're all talking about the football now, which is a good thing.
No, absolutely. Jonathan, thank you so much. It's going to be a great game, not to be missed, that's for sure. Let us hope that football is the winner, as they say. Although we do have a Dundee United
Lorraine, can I ask, who are you supporting?
Well, it's really difficult, isn't it?
Lorraine,
it's
who are
really
you supporting? Never mind me and my half and half.
I know, I might get a half and half, but actually, we do have a Dundee United player in the Welsh squad. I don't know if he'll be playing, but Dylan Levitt. So, it's a difficult one. But I like the half and half. I think you wear it very, very well. It's very good.
The fans don't believe you, me.
I know. It's like, what? Sitting on the fence. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about this game tomorrow, that's for sure.